everyone, I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm coming on to pick some oracle messages for the day and to tap into the energy of the collective to see where we're at as of right now. And as I'm sitting here, what I'm feeling energetically is just calmness, just very calm. But also with the calmness, what I'm feeling is, it's like kind of like the calm before the storm. Like something is about to happen, but I have no clue what it is. Not in a bad way. I don't feel anything negative. It goes my throat chakra again. So you guys, you need to express. What aren't you expressing? I'm here transmuting that energy, but something is definitely not being expressed. So please express. So yeah, the energy right now is strange. It's just like calm, very calm. Again, I feel like it's a calm before a storm. There's something definitely about to happen. And what I'm hearing this week, something is about to happen. Not in a bad way. I don't feel it being in a bad way. I don't feel any type of bad energy around it. So we'll see. I'm like very tapped in today. My third eye and crown chakra is very wide open today. My throat chakra is really going crazy right now. So a lot of you are really not expressing what you need to express. So today I wanted to pull from a different deck. I love this deck, and I usually let my clients pick a card from this deck at the end of the session. And usually the message that they pick has something to do with what they need to know for the day. So it is the Sacred Rebels guidebook, or deck I should say. So I'm going to just shuffle the cards and see what Spirit has to tell the collective. What is our message for today? Maybe we'll get some answers to why it's so calm and what to expect, possibly. That would be nice. Also, like I said, my crown chakra is so wide open right now, and I'm so tapped into energy, and that could be good or bad, as long as I transmute it and don't hold on to it, which is a practice that I've gotten used to doing in order to keep my sanity to function, because I am super sensitive and feel everything. Just know when shifts are about to happen. But I don't know who this pertains to, but as strange as it sounds, when I went to the restroom, I know too much information, right? I felt like an energy was following me. A deceased energy, nothing bad. I just feel like, and this happens to me a lot of times if I'm ready to work on a client, maybe somebody connected to my client that will step in earlier than the session. Sometimes I have to tell them to leave. It's not their turn. I know, sounds crazy, right? But yeah, it's pretty cool actually. But this particular name that kept popping in my head, this energy that I'm feeling, it doesn't apply to any of my clients for today. I feel like it's someone in the collective. So I don't know, whoever this resonates with. I'm getting the name Robert. The name Robert. And what I'm feeling from Robert, I feel like he passed away from, he was in the military, a war. What war was it? World War II? That's what I'm hearing. World War II. So I don't know who can resonate with Robert, who passed away in World War II. I don't know if he has a birthday coming up or a celebration coming up. And he just wants his family members to know that he will be there. He will be present. So again, I don't know whoever that resonated with, but he kept following me. And what I find when they're following me around, they want me to give a message or whatever it is that they want me to do, and they won't leave me alone until I actually express it. So hopefully that resonated with someone. Again, Robert. His name is Robert. Okay, so back to last initial, might be a G. I'm not sure. Robert G. Okay. Whoever that resonates with. All right, so Spirit, what is a message that you would like to have or give to the collective? What is the message for today for the collective? I'm in a weird energy today. It's such a funky energy. It's not bad. It's not the fears and anxieties that I've been feeling in the past couple of days. It's just, I want to say the word docile. Just very calm. Very calm. Robert is still here. Robert is sending love. Feeling my heart chakra. My heart chakra expands when a loved one is sending love. Or if an angel is coming through. When an angel comes through, I feel it through my heart chakra, and then I just feel a burst of warmth and being surrounded. So this card wanted to pop out. What do you feel? What do you feel? I feel really funky and weird right now. That's what I feel. What do you feel? What are you feeling right now in this moment? So let's see, what does this message, let's get a more detailed message. What do you feel? What do you feel? Do you feel at peace? Do you feel anxious? Do you feel frustrated? What happened that put you in that place? Check in with yourself. It's so important for us to check in with ourselves. It really does help us to put a lot of things into perspective. What do you feel is a very interesting looking card. Very interesting. Okay, so this is the message. What do you feel? There are many opinions around you. Some are helpful, but others are distracting you from your truth. Although it can be helpful to hear the thoughts of others, when it all comes down to it, you will have to come to your own decision. Do you know how unique you are? How your path is your path to be chosen, lived and created only by you. Someone else cannot become the source of your decision-making power without negative repercussions for both of you in the long run. This oracle comes to you because you have become swept up in thinking things through. You have been thinking about which way to go with a matter of importance, and you have got a bit stuck in the logic of the decision-making process. Sometimes we have to accept that any path is a path forward. And if it is not the best path, we can change our approach later on if needed. Yes. If we are slightly off base with a decision, life will often shift and move to guide us back on track, which is very true. We don't have to be perfect. In fact, there is rarely ever a perfect choice to be made. Just some choices that feel more heart-honoring than others. Sometimes we can only really know in hindsight if we made the best choice possible in that moment. At the time of decision making, we only really have our internal wisdom to rely upon, and that is all that we need. The oracle of what do you feel is telling you there is no need to punish or traumatize yourself with possible choices. Just making a choice will set things in motion. Absolutely. The best way to catalyze the situation you are in and bring about healing change, stimulate your creative juices, and find a more inspired, energized, and enjoyable approach to your life is to just make a choice based on what you feel right now. And that comes back to us being in the present moment, checking in with ourselves. What do we feel? What do you feel right now? So ask yourself, what do I feel right now? I just said that. Okay. And go from there. If you cannot relate to the need to make a choice between two or more clear alternatives, then this oracle brings you this message. You are at a crossroads in your journey, and the choices you make at this time, even simply choosing to do things a little differently without much drama associated with the decision, are powerful triggers for some great magic to enter your life. Take a different approach to something. Be open to that which makes you uncomfortable, but could be exciting and interesting. Even small adventures will yield big rewards right now. It matters less that you do the most wonderful thing ever, too much pressure, and more that you simply take an action from your heart. Open up to the creative magic of life and don't worry about how it is all going to work out. The bigger creative flow of life is sorting out all of the details, and you are not immune to that plan. In fact, you are a natural part of it. So just spend some time with your own feelings and know that all is going to work out perfectly. Here's a healing process that you might want to do to get in touch with how you feel. Close your eyes and relax. Rest your open palms facing upwards on your legs. So place your hands upwards on your legs. Imagine that you have a ball of light in each hand. Imagine that you have a ball of light in each hand. Can you see the energy coming through my hand? That's the Reiki. And wow, it's being activated right now. I guess it's meant for you guys. So hopefully you can feel this energy that's coming through my hand and my fingertips. I don't know if you can see the aura, the energy flowing around my hands, the palm of my hands and my fingertips. It is energy. It's Reiki healing energy. And I guess I'm supposed to send it to you. If you find it hard to visualize or feel, you may prefer to draw this process in your journal instead. So again, this is just a little practice you can do. Just sit there, breathe, palms up, allow the energy to come through. And whatever thoughts come up, especially if there's a question that you've asked, pay attention to what you're hearing. Usually the very first thought that comes in our mind is the answer to the question. Now we may not get the answer right away, but as the day goes on, you may get an answer of some sort. We always, whenever we send out, ask questions to the universe, to our guides, whomever you believe in, we always do get a response. It's just a matter of allowing yourself to hear it. And we have to be in a quiet, calm state to do that. Like I'm feeling right now. So calm. Wow. Something's about to happen. I don't know what, but I feel like I'm very grounded. Very grounded. It's actually a pretty good feeling. It's like I don't feel any turmoil or any worries or any stress or anything. It's just this calmness where I feel like I'm planted into the ground and grounded. And maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, is just to ground a lot of your energy. So by me being grounded, oh, I guess so. Look, did you see? Oh, my orb, she just went through. I have all of these beings that come around me, my spirit team. They're always here guiding me, helping me to help you guys. So I guess they're asking me to be grounded. Ooh, yeah, third eye is opening up. Be grounded to either receive some type of message that I'm supposed to share, or just grounding my energy so that I can ground your energy and take you out of that crazy energy that you've been going through. So that is the oracle message from the Sacred Rebels book. This is actually a really good oracle deck. I love working with this deck. So let's just pull a surrender card. I like to work with surrender cards too. And I'm so tapped in right now. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you guys that you need to surrender. Let's see. I wanted to share also, there was 2 sessions. One, I believe, was on Monday and one on Saturday. And during my sessions, a lot of times, a lot of deities and angels, archangels, ascended masters, deceased loved ones, I have entertainers sometimes come through as well. And they always come through with a message for the client, you know, spirit animals. I've had unicorns and fairies also. I go to all different realms, and it's really cool. I love it. So I do get a lot of different types of deities that come through and energies that come through. A lot of Ganesh comes through. Ganesh comes through a lot in my sessions. Buddha comes through a lot in my sessions. I've had Mother Mary, so many people. I've even had Michael Jackson, Lucille Ball. But these 2 people that came through, these 2, I should say 2 energies that came through, have never come in any of my sessions ever before. So on Saturday, what came through was Aristotle. At first, when I seen him, and he was sitting in a chair and had this big book on his lap, and he was just going through the pages, really intense studying, just studying. Like I felt like soaking up knowledge, wisdom. That's what I kept getting, was wisdom, knowledge. And so that was really interesting, because I've never, like I said, Aristotle has never come through in any of my sessions. Really? A famous philosopher? Okay. So they came through, and when I mentioned it to my client, she was pretty much amazed, because she said, oh my gosh, I used to read about Aristotle all the time. So there's your connection. And then yesterday, Socrates came through as well, another philosopher. So it was pretty cool to see that. So again, I don't really know, you know, a lot of times it's connected to the person, maybe something they need to know, but I don't know. I just feel like it's for Socrates and Aristotle to come through in a matter of a couple of days. There's something going on. Maybe there's a need for knowledge or wisdom or consciousness, higher consciousness, connecting. I don't know. But that was interesting for me. That was fun. All right, what do we need to surrender, Spirit? What does the collective need to surrender? And not always do I get messages. It all depends on what I am to know at the time I'm working on a client. You know, if I'm supposed to know something, you know, then it will be shown to me, or it will be told to me, or I will feel it in some way. You know, a lot of times loved ones will come through with messages, you know, and sometimes they just come through to be nosy. They do. They come in just to be nosy, to see what's going on, you know, and they're usually there connected to the person. They're there to, you know, show moral support, guidance, all of that wonderful stuff. Right, so what do we need to know? Oh, this, wow. Well, all right then. You know, I was just saying how I just feel like this peace, calmness, and it feels really good. I feel really grounded. So the message that popped out was, surrender to inner peace. Surrender to inner peace. So many of us need to feel that peace. And sometimes that consists of us just being alone, being by ourselves, connecting to ourselves, checking in with ourselves, taking those deep breaths, you know, hearing our soul speak to us, you know, listening to what we need to know, where we need to go, how we get there. You know, the answers are there. So cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. That's so true. When we can get into that place of peace and calm, you know, we're quiet enough to hear what we need to hear. And it helps sometimes, that energy of that peace, that inner peace that we're feeling, spreading it out to others around us. They can actually feel that peace as well. It's kind of like you calm down their energy. You know, if you stay in this centered, heart-centered, grounded space. So peace is so important, really, for us to function and focus. So take that time to just sit with yourself, listen to what your soul's trying to tell you, you know, try to calm your mental chatter down. You know, sometimes it helps to just take these deep breaths and then try to focus in on a particular sound. You know, you could be in a room like such as this room where there's a sound of, well, you don't hear the music now, but usually there's music flowing, there's water, there's white noise. So there's different types of sounds in this room, and it helps with the client with just focusing on one sound so they can get into that calm meditative state of being and just allow the Reiki energy to flow through them and around them without any resistance. And you know, Reiki always flows where it needs to flow. It has an intelligence of its own, so it knows exactly where to go, what to do. So it's really important. Get that time. Give yourself that time to just be at peace with yourself. You know, even going for a walk. Anything like that. Look, I'm even talking really low. This is the energy that I'm feeling. It's just calm, monotoned, relaxing. And I hope that you're feeling this energy coming from me to you, and I hope that it helps to calm you down, bring you into a wusa state of being. I hope so. I did sense some energy. Like I said, my Reiki was just going off, just triggering. It just went off, and usually when it goes off like that, it's indication that someone needs Reiki, or many need Reiki. So I'm sending it to you with love and light, and I hope that it will feel this calming energy. I feel like I can't even raise my voice because I have to stay calm. It's so weird, so serene, so serene. I feel like it's like hard to even talk to you because I have to be quiet. So we're not going to be doing a lot of talking today because I guess they really don't want me to do a lot of talking. They just want me to tune into the energy and send this calming energy to the collective and help you transmute whatever crazy energy you're feeling within yourself. So again, I hope that it's helping you, because I can't get out of this this tone. It's quiet. All right, what's an affirmation that we can say today? It's so strange, but it feels good. It feels good. It really feels good. Just being at peace. I feel so peaceful. So peaceful. Now, if a card jumps out that has something to say about peace, I'm really going to be like, what? And peace came up yesterday too, when I posted, when I pulled cards yesterday too. So let's see. What do we need to say? I'm going to sing a lullaby to you. What do we need to say? You see all my little orc friends? They're all around us. They really look. They're all coming out. Look at that. Say hi. We see you. I see you. I see you. Okay. So this card that popped out is release. Release. Today I decide to let go. I set myself free from that which limits my growth and dims my light. I open the palms of my hands and feel a cool breeze lift the burden away. Wow, that is so interesting. Especially with one of the other cards where we were told to place as a prayer, as a meditative state of being. We were asked to put our palms face up in our lap, and then I was guided to place my palm facing you and allowing the energy to flow to you. How interesting is that? You can't make this stuff up. Wow, you guys are really needing this energy. Take some deep breaths. Stay open and allow that energy to flow to you. Allow that calm feeling that I'm sending out to you to flow to you. Allow it to flow. Feel it. Be open to it. Allow it to come to you. They really want you to feel this energy. This calming energy. Like nothing right now can get me out of this calm state of being that I'm in right now. Like I tell you, it's just, it's even, I hope that helped a little. It's even like uncomfortable to even try to raise my voice. So I guess they really want me to be in this calm energy so that it can be transmuted, so I can transmute all of the crazy energy and transmit all of this calm energy to you. So I hope that this energy that's coming through me to you is going to help you to relax and release all of this energy that we're dealing with. All of these fears and frustrations, releasing all of that energy, just taking the deep breaths and allowing this energy to flow to you. I'm serious, like I cannot raise my voice above this level, this tone. So it's all about, I guess what they want me to do is just send it to you, this calming energy to help you calm down. And sometimes just the tone of somebody's voice, and energy that flows through my breath also is very calming and very relaxing. So I'm hoping that you're feeling the effects of this wonderful calming energy, because it really feels so peaceful. So peaceful. So I think I'm just going to pull one more card. Of course, you know I can't leave without pulling a spirit animal. You know, I love my spirit animals, right? I cannot not have them included in my sessions. So let's just see what this spirit animal that wants to show itself today. What message does my spirit animal have what spirit animal has a message for the collective? What message? It was interesting. I was pulled to do this video. I wasn't going to do one, but for whatever reason, because I felt like, well, you know, maybe I'll just pull cards and post them on Instagram and Facebook. But for whatever reason, I kept getting directed to, no, do it. Do it. Do this video. And I guess the reason is this common energy. I'm supposed to transmit it to all of you. And I guess we're really in need of it. But again, I feel like it's the calm before the storm. Not that I feel like it's going to be a storm, like bad. I feel like it's just something is about to happen. Like I can feel it now. I can feel some excitement. So I don't know what's going on. Something is about to happen. You'll have to tell me if it applies to you. Alrighty. Oh, so we got the Falcon. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. I hope I said that word right. So Falcon, another bird. Yesterday I had cardinal. Today is the Falcon. And I tell you, birds are messengers. So they always have something very important to tell us. So I'll see if it's not a long, because I have to get ready. My client will be here soon. If it's not a long description. Look at that Falcon. Look at that Falcon. Falcon. Here we go. Providence is on your side, and the opportunity that has been presented to you is congruent with your soul's purpose. Even if you don't feel fully prepared or have doubts in your ability to manage the complexities that are inherent in tackling this venture, dive in anyway. You'll be pleasantly surprised by the support that will come to you in unexpected ways. All it takes is the willingness on your part to continue on a steady course wholeheartedly, while at the same time being open to changes in the direction and the winds are blowing. The winds are blowing. I just chuckle, and it was a conversation I had with someone earlier today. We were talking about the winds. So it's interesting that I'm seeing this. It's important, you know who you are. It's important to stay focused on the goal that's ahead of you while also remaining mindful of the purpose of your mission. Commit to your mission 100% and fulfill that commitment to the best of your ability. This isn't a time for analysis, introspection, or retreat, but a time for action. As you respond to the opportunity that's before you, be willing to adjust your course of action as the need dictates, while at the same time moving steadily towards your goal. You can deal with whatever concerns come up without being distracted by them and without straying from the path you are on. So maybe what all this calm is coming around us. Maybe this calm energy is to get us calm enough, grounded enough to focus and move forward on something that we've been possibly thinking about doing, that we were fearful of doing. So, you know, being in this calm state, relaxing and being calm and grounded like this, it does give you the ability to receive more clarity and more focus, you know, and you can think clearer about what it is that you want to do without all that crazy emotions, you know, that we've been feeling as of late, the energies that we've been feeling, the fears, the anxieties, the frustrations. When we're in this calm state of being and grounded, we actually can see clearer. You know, we gain that clarity. You know, we can perceive things a lot clearer. Perception is better. So maybe that's why they're grounding me. So I can help you to ground yourself and help you to get to that place, that mindful, calm, relaxed state, so that you can focus on what it is that you desire. What does your heart desire? Has there been projects you've been thinking about doing, things that you've been doing, wanting to do, and start taking or planning, you want to wait till after Mercury retrograde, but start planning what it is that you have in your mind that you want to do. Create a plan. Write about it. All right, everyone. So I'm going to end this session. End this video. And I hope and pray that you all have an amazing, wonderful day. Whoever Robert resonates with, I hope that it helped you to connect with him and have an amazing, wonderful, calm and peaceful day. Sending that energy to you. Feel it. Take it. Take it. It's for you. All right. Have a great day. If you would like to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Reiki by Isabella, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have an amazing day. My voice is still low. Have an amazing day, everyone. Bye.